Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first semi-final of the fan code DCC X10 Rapid Fire Division 1 event. It's 11 Ace versus Defender CC at the 7th Stadium. The road to the final, Defenders and 11 Ace are going to be playing in the first semi-final, followed by IGM versus Future Mattress, with the winners going on to meet in the grand final to decide the first fan code DCC X10 Division 1 champion. Without wasting any more time, let's head down for the toss of the game.
Good evening and once again welcome back to 7th Cricket Stadium. At last we have got the two teams who will be playing the semi-final against each other. Both are mighty giants in UAE domestic circuits. It's IGM versus Future Mattress, and I have both the captains Asif Mumtaz representing IGM and Tasawwur Jammu from Future Mattress, and also we have most importantly the match referee Mr. Shiju Sam. Asif Mumtaz will flip the coin. Head is the call. और जम्मू आपने टॉस जीता, लकी, लेकिन दो नाम मिस हो रहे हैं.
यस हम पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे.
और कोई ख़ास रीज़न?
ख़ास रीज़न ये है कि हम देख रहे हैं कि बैलेंस साइड है, हमारी टीम में काफ़ी मेन प्लेयर दोनों ही हैं, तो इसलिए उनको हमारे माइंड में टारगेट है कि 100 के नीचे स्टिक करें, उसके बाद चेस करने में आसानी हो जाएगी थोड़ी.
चलिए ऑल दी बेस्ट, क्योंकि टाइम काफ़ी कम है, तो आप जल्द से जल्द आप जाए. और आसिफ भाई अनलकी विद द टॉस, बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं वो लोग पहले.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मेरे अमान भाई से भी डिस्कशन थी, हमारे भी प्लेयर शॉर्ट हैं, तो हमारा बैटिंग का ही प्लान था क्योंकि बॉलिंग स्ट्रेंथ है हमारे पास, तो हम लोग यही प्लान किया था कि पहले बैटिंग करते हैं तो मैक्सिमम जितने रन कर सकेंगे, तो बाद में क्या डिफेंड करने में थोड़ा ईजी है. उनके भी 2-3 प्लेयर शॉर्ट हैं, तो उससे बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं हम लोग.
ख़ास तौर से जो मैन इन फॉर्म आसिफ लाला और यासर कलीम नहीं है, तो इसकी कमी कैसा आप पूरी कर रहे हैं?
उनकी कमी तो मेरे हिसाब से नहीं कोई ले सकता, वो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट है दोनों, जो यूएई की डोमेस्टिक सर्किट में इस टाइम वो लोग परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ट्राई करेंगे इंशाल्लाह. लड़कों ने कॉन्फिडेंस दिया हुआ है तो करेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
चलिए आप है तो डेफिनेटली टीम अच्छा ही करेगी. ऑल दी बेस्ट, हैव अ नाइस गेम. So news from the center is that Future Mattress has won the toss and they have opted to bowl first.
Well, thank you, Mudassir Ali. As we're getting ready to start proceedings in the first big game of the night, the semi-final of the fan code DCC X10 Division 1 event, the batsman walking out, and the game is IGM versus Future Mattresses. And joining me in the comm box for the first half of the inning is going to be Asghar Khan. Welcome, Asghar. A very, very important game where we're now down to the business end of the tournament with only 4 teams vying for that top spot. And two very, very good sides in front of us now in the form of IGM and Future Mattress.
Thank you, Kasbhai. It's exciting times here in the commentary box and also in the ground, as Sandeep Singh Sandy will take up strike for IGM. Wicketkeeper is there is Bilal Chima. And Aryan Lakra looks like ready to bowl in the power play. All important game. IGM versus Future Mattress. Future Mattress winning the toss and putting IGM into bat first.
As we have a look at the field, we have a long off along with a deep mid-wicket operating for Aryan Lakra.
Quicker delivery by Aryan going on with the arm, and Sandeep Singh Sandy gets a thickish inside edge to mid-on. He gets off the mark. He's a big striker of the ball, and IGM will be looking to get off to a flyer.
And then they'll need that man on your screen to be able to accomplish that for them. Wajid Khan, he's been in fairly decent touch. Hamid Khan, sorry, my apologies.
Again, that one skidding on with the arm. Skid through lower, and Hamid was looking to get an inside edge. So powerful batting lineup IGM at the top.
Yeah, and both teams are missing a couple of key players. So, you know, you're good. The Rohan is not there and Umair is not there. And on IGM side, you've got Yasir Kaleem and Asif Khan missing. But nonetheless, both teams are very, very strong.
Yeah, those key players. I guess even Steven, both two big players on each side missing.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very, very evenly contested match. And again, everything is at stake over here. There's no more second chances for the team that loses tonight. One is going home, the other one is going to be going to the grand final.
A place in the final or nothing is that important game coming up between IGM and Future Matters, and Aryan has done well in this over.
That's a very, very well bowled delivery, slightly outside off stump. Didn't bounce as much as Hamid Khan was expecting. He got beaten all ends up.
Pretty accurate is Lakra. He's got all good variations. Will he slow it up? Again, beautifully bowled. Same line, same length. Another dot ball.
Well, Hamid Khan is adamant, as we have a look at his stats, 123 runs at an average of 20, and look at that strike rate, 236. He seems to be adamant to want to hit it towards that leg side. He's going across the line.
This time he looks to go through the offside. Didn't make a solid connection. Straight to covers. And of a terrific over by Aryan Lakra. 4 without loss IGM after 1 over. Well, Asif Hayat is coming into the attack. He's another very fine spin bowler. He's got that variation. He's got that delivery which goes away from the right-hander as well. And he's done really well in this tournament.
And he bowled really well in that earlier game against DCC Starlets, which Future Mattress ended up winning, hence their qualification into the semi-final.
This time he slogged it. The fielder is coming around, and will he pull it back? Uzair Khan is there.
Well, I think he's done very well. And Hamid Khan has not timed it as well as he expected or wanted to. It looked like he got a good piece of it, but it's not traveled.
Maybe slightly higher on the bat. At first, we thought that he cleared it, but that one, Uzair coming around, trying to cut that one off. Oh, that's going to be a boundary.
Yeah, it looks like his foot was outside the boundary when he flicked the ball in. Just waiting for any confirmations as we have a look at that replay again. So he got a good piece of it, didn't time it as well as he wanted, and he got a lot of elevation on it. Yeah, that looks like a boundary. And Hamid Khan's played that again towards deep mid-wicket. There's protection in the area in the form of Uzair Khan. And that boundary has been confirmed of the first delivery. So he's going to get off strike. And Sandeep Singh, again, he's not had a very good tournament so far. But again, in the absence of key members of his team, he's going to need to come good tonight if IGM want to secure that qualification spot in the finals.
He has to rise to the occasion, and he's a quality player. And he just need a couple of good shots to get away. Again, he's trying to hit the ball too much harder, and the bottom end coming to play, dragging it to short fine.
No run taken, and I think that's been the problem for Sandeep during this tournament. I've just having him watched him for the games that he's plays, it looks like he's just trying to overhit the ball.
Yeah, when you are short of runs and your your form goes a little bit, then this tendency, and plus this format, you are trying to hit the ball too hard. In that process, you lose your shape. That's what happening with Sandy.
And it's turning out to be a very good power play for Future Mattress as Hamid Khan has played that into the vacant square leg area, and he's going to get another boundary of this Asif Hayat over.
Well, that was just drifting onto middle and leg, and Hamid Khan had a big swipe at that one. This time he's finding the placement going behind square. The square leg was slightly in front, and he hits it behind square leg for 4.
I feel the bowlers need to change their line to Hamid Khan like Aryan Lakra. They're bowling it in his arc on that middle and leg stump. He's going to punish you if he gets a piece of it. It would be smarter for the bowlers to try and bowl it perhaps outside the off stump, get him to cut, or get him going towards that cover region.
Very valid point. Meanwhile, Asif Hayat continuing. This time he goes again through long on. Mid wicket will come around, and again I can bet these running between the wickets are going to be sluggish. IGM 15 without loss after 2 overs. Well, Future Mattress continuing with Aryan Lakla, and I think that's a good move. He bowled a brilliant first over, and with 2 power hitters at the top, Future Mattress looking to pick up wickets to contain this mighty batting lineup.
Well, he's filling the shoes of one Rohan Khan, starting at the top of the bowling innings. So he's got big shoes to fill, and he's bowled a very nice first over. He just needs to make sure he follows up with another decent one. They've done very well right now, 15. They've only conceded 15 runs. As you see, Aryan Lakra continues to target that wider region to Hamid Khan. And Hamid Khan is adamant on trying to hit him towards that mid-wicket area. And this is the 3rd straight delivery he's missed from Aryan.
He's struggling against Aryan because he's not taking great options. This time, there's a much better option, using his feet and hitting it down the ground for a 6. That's the way to go. Hamid Khan, first time he struck on Aryan Lakra straight down the ground, and he's nailed it. This is terrific batting. Look at the replay, use of the feet. That wasn't a bad ball at all. And Hamid Khan launches that one out of the park. That is a terrific blow. That's more like it.
Well, this is the first delivery that he flighted. He's been bowling it, straighter, faster outside off stump and getting some success. Don't know why he changed that. And again, he's gone for that slightly faster delivery outside off stump. A repeat from Hamid Khan trying to hit it towards mid-wicket. And again, he misses.
Well, if you can hit such a straight 6, you can perhaps use your feet or give yourself a room and hit through the offside. He does that one, and the sweeper is out there. That's good piece of cricket all round.
Well, they have adequate protection now. And Aryan's bowling another very good over in the context of the game. IGM are 22, and we're coming to the close of the 3rd over. He needs to finish these deliveries off well.
Sandeep Singh Sandy wants to break the shackles. This time he's hit it hard and long, just enough into the dugout. That one is beautifully picked up by Sandeep Singh Sandy. Strong wrist and forearms, and he's launched that one for a 6.
Well, he got a good piece of that. It was a slightly shorter and quicker delivery, and Sandeep Singh is not going to miss out on those. He got a good meaty piece of that ball, and he's launched it outside the park. That's the 2nd 6 of this over from Aryan's bowling.
Aryan continuing. This time it just held in the pitch. Sandy was looking to really go after it. Gets the toe end of the bat after 3 overs. Is 29 for no loss. Well, that's a scorecard. Sandy is just able to break that shackle with that 6, and Hamid Khan had some lusty blows, although he played and missed a lot against Aryan, but IGM will be happy that they got a decent start. What they need is few big overs to really set this game up. Azhar is coming into the attack. He's been the pick of the bowlers in this tournament. Big job. This is a make or break situation. Two experienced cricketers with Azhar coming into the attack, bowling to Sandy. 14 wickets. Look at that. Terrific tournament for Mohammad Azhar.
And his economy rate is not too bad as well, 10.8. As Sandy is just hit that over that long on fielder. Haider Wasisha can do nothing about that. That was just a flick of the wrist, but the power this man possesses, he's carried it over that long on boundary easily.
Tremendous shot. Azhar's really firing it into his pads, trying to restrict him, but look at that bottom end. Terrific shot by Sandy. This time he goes again. Long on is in business. No, he didn't time that one. Oh, Sandy will be little annoyed. He wanted to get under it and launch it again one more time.
But he seems to be firing up his motor tonight. He needs to get those runs for IGM. And Hamid Khan has launched that towards deep square leg. That's another 6.
And that's a huge 6. That's a slog sweep. Azhar giving it just a little bit of air, down on one knee. And the first time he's connected the slog sweep for a huge 6.
Yeah, I feel Azhar is getting it a little bit wrong over here with the angle that he's bowling. It's playing right into Hamid Khan's regions, the areas that he likes to hit. You know, again, I'm looking at how Aryan Lakra bowled to him. He would have been advisable for him to also try and target that area outside off stump, which he's failed to do in the 3 deliveries that he's bowled, and both batsmen have now taken a 6 off Azhar of the 3 deliveries he's bowled.
Use of the feet once again. This is a quality shot from Hamid Khan. This time he goes off over wide long off for another 6. Wow, wow. Tremendous batting. 3 sixes in this over of Azhar.
Well, Azhar is bemused. He tried to do something different. He's gone towards that wide outside off stump region. But Hamid Khan has danced down the wicket and he's launched another one out of the park. He's looking very, very dangerous along with Sandeep Singh. This is not good news for Future Mattress, who are also missing the services of their 2 key stalwarts tonight.
Well, these 2 power hitters, they're changing the game. This time it goes for another slog sweep. Oh, another 6. Can you believe it? 4th 6 of Mohammad Azhar's over.
Well, Azhar's misery is continuing. He got hammered in that last game as well. He was being taken for runs. And now Hamid Khan is basically making mincemeat out of everything that is being thrown at him. That's 4 sixes. And he's got 1 delivery remaining.
Well, 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 well. This game is so cruel. When things go against you, they completely go against you. 1 more delivery to come. Will he use his feet or will he go corner again? Mohammad Azhar. Oh, that one has a quicker delivery. And this is good piece of running. And surprisingly, Sandy really going hard and picking up that too. What a start for IGM.
And my fellow commentators tell me Mohammad Rashid's record is still intact as IGM finish at 56 without loss at the end of the 4th over.
Oh. And the bowling figures. Now Aryan Lakra looks a lot respectful figures. He bowled well apart from going for 2 sixes in his 2nd over. And look at Mohammad Azhar, the premier left-arm spinner. He's gone for 27. 4 overs, 56 without loss. And Sandeep Singh Sandy and Amit Khan, they are on fire at the moment.
Well, Azhar is the highest wicket taker of the tournament, and he's been creamed all over the park this evening by everybody he's bowled to. You know,
Perhaps he,
if anyone wants to get back into form, now's the time. Just go and face Azhar for a few deliveries.
yeah, he's having an off day, but he's a class bowler. This game is cruel. Sometimes things don't go your way. And Uzair Khan is coming into the attack, and that's the floating power play is taken. Rightly so, both the batsmen got their eye in, and they want to go hard. Uzair Khan has got a big job to do. Two set batsmen.
Well, I feel this is very, very dangerous for future mattress. As we have a look at the field, they've got a third man, and they've got two fielders patrolling the leg side area.
Hurried him. That was a quick delivery. With Uzair Khan, you will see, oh, good piece of running. Bilal does the work. And Sandy dives. It's going to be an interesting replay.
Well, Sandeep is not known for his running between the wickets. And I did not see a lot of excitement from the wicketkeeper. But we've gone upstairs to the third umpire, Aryan Lakra. Bullet throw back, very, very accurate throw to the wicketkeeper. Oh, it looks like a very good dive from Sandeep.
Well, the problem for Sandy was there that he was on the back foot. He was rushed there, and he was on the back foot. Late start. Then he decides to come back for the second. Great sprint there. Terrific commitment from Sandy. I've never seen him run that fast. He puts in that dive. That's a tough one for the third umpire. We will have to wait and see.
Well, it looks like he's done fairly well, but we're not. We're going to leave it to the third umpires to make a decision on this one as we have a look at the replay again.
Terrific arm. Great throw. Well, still, third umpire can't make his mind up. It's going to be interesting. It's tough one. Great effort by Sandy to pull in that dive. Otherwise, he would have been gone.
Well, you can sometimes get a very good indication of what's happened from the way the wicketkeeper reacts, and I did not see a lot of excitement from Bilal Chima. But it would have been ideal if we had the other side of the angle. Thank you, Shahid bhai. We don't have another angle. The longer the replays drag out, I feel the more it's going to go in the batsman's favor.
Because if there is any doubt, it has to go to the batsman. After several replays, we have to wait. And he's made it. He's saved. The dive has saved him.
Well, Sandeep Singh, very, very well done. You normally don't see him sprint like that, but he really scrambled for that second run, and he put in the dive. And again, he's a heavy man. He's a heavy unit.
He saved all this energy. I saw him this morning. He was up for the contest. I told him, you got to be on the money, and he's rising to the occasion. Look at his eyes. Oh, beautifully bowled and nicely pushed. Intelligent. One more time, they're shying at his hand. They're pushing him, the big unit.
Well, I feel Hamid Khan is expecting too much of Sandeep. He was already sprinting for that one. You need to let the man be. He's known for power hitting, not for running between the wickets. And he would have been gone for all money had that been a direct hit.
Kasbhai, why he didn't put in the dive the second time around?
I think he was probably exhausted from the first time he had to put in the dive, so you have to give the man a little bit of a breather.
Hamid Khan. Well bowled by Uzair. Intelligent bowling. He kept it tight so far in his opening over.
Well, this has been a wonderful start for IGM after a slow couple of overs. They've recovered really well. 60 without loss as we come up to the halfway stage of the inning. Hamid Khan's blazed away to 40 of 17. Sandeep Singh slightly behind, 20 of 10.
This time he wants to go over leg side and the outside edge. Little unlucky Uzair there. Sandy taking a chance and getting the outside edge. Flies over the short third man boundary.
Well, he's running, he's hitting boundaries, he's edging them all over the place, but he's getting the runs, which is important for IGM. Future Mattress is going to be a little bit concerned over here with the momentum and this opening partnership. They need to break it and as soon as possible.
Yeah, both dangerous players, and especially Sandeep Singh Sandy. If he has a good night, the next 5 overs, he can single-handedly take this game well away from Future Mattress.
We still haven't seen Uzair bring out the slower deliveries. He's been bowling pace deliveries throughout the over. And another fast short pitch delivery that's been hit towards long on. And they're running for a second. There's a mix-up. And that's a direct hit. And the umpires have gone upstairs again.
This time Sandy sends him back. That was a quicker delivery. And good piece of work there by Dawood Ijaz. He throws it to the non-striker and Uzair picks up halfway down. Hamid Khan is a direct hit. I think he'll be fine. Yes, he made it.
Well, you never know what would have happened if you would have thrown directly to the wicket keepers, and perhaps that throw, the relay throw to the bowler, gave him that extra second he needed to get back. So again, Hamid Khan is pushing Sandeep Singh to run those doubles, and I'm not sure how much he's going to have left in his tank. He's known again for hitting boundaries, so it's best left for him to do that.
He would be saying in Punjabi, don't push me that much. I've already had some late biryani.
Nine conceded of Uzair's first over, 1 delivery remaining. And Hamid Khan has hit that towards mid-wicket, straight down Aryan Lakra's throat. So the first wicket falls for IGM at the end of the 5th over. Uzair's persistence with those slightly short pitch deliveries has finally paid off.
Beautiful change of pace there. And Uzair Khan is picking up an important wicket for Future Mattress. And Aryan Lakra safe as a house. Hamid Khan goes for a nice cameo. IGM lose their first wicket.
So Hamid Khan back to the dugout for 40 of 18 deliveries. IGM 65 for 1 at the end of 5. And it's time for a change in the comm box. Mohammad Rashid is going to be joined by Mudassir Ali to take you through to the end of the IGM innings.
Thank you, Kes Farooq. A look at the most runs for Division 1. Asif Khan leading the chart with 301 runs. Ronak Panoli from DCC Starlets at 299. Syed Haider Wasi Shah, 243 runs. Yasir Kaleem at 204. And Muhammad Imran Ordi at 199 runs. Welcome Mudassir Ali to the comm box.
Thank you, Rashid. Things looking good for IGM, but at last, Future Mattress managed to get a breakthrough. Hamid Khan trying to clear that mid-wicket, well held by Aryan Lakra. But still, Sandeep Singh Sandy out in the middle. Imran Khan is a new bowler. 4 innings, 3 wickets. Economical wise, if we see it, 9.50. He was brilliant throughout the tournament.
Yeah, I think Imran Khan has been very good throughout the tournament. He's been economical. He's bowled that 9th or 10th over almost every game. So it will be very interesting to see how Sandeep Singh Sandy deals with him. Straight away, it's up in the air. And will it be a catch or is it gone all the way? Yes, it has. What a good shot that was. All the way for 6. A welcome to Mudassir Ali to the com box.
It has been the same stories with me. Whenever I enter the com box, there's a maximum and not at all in a control, but still manage to clear that long of a couple of yards. Looking dangerous tonight, Sandeep Singh Sandy. Likes of Asif Lal and Yasir Kaleem missing in this lineup, but Sandeep Singh Sandy taking the charge.
And again, a slower one. Not picked up by Sandy. And they pick up a single.
Here comes the talented left-hand batter, Vishnu Sukumaran, with the UAE national side in Nepal.
He'll be very high on confidence. He's just back from that series in Nepal. And I'm sure he would want to go after the bowlers right away.
The format is completely different. He was there with a 50-over team. Now it's a T10. And there are a couple of left-hand batters who are very stylish. One of them is Ahan Fernandez.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter the format. It's the player that plays it. I'm sure. And straight away we see that he's tried to drive that through the cover region, but very well bowled by Imran Khan.
Good comeback by Imran Khan after that maximum single and a dot ball. Can they pull things back here? Look at the timing. Push towards deep extra cover. Haider Wasisha coming in all the way from long off. Couple of runs. Running hard between the wickets. Sandeep Singh Sandy losing couple of kgs tonight.
Sandeep Singh Sandy has been very impressive throughout this innings particularly. He's run those singles and doubles very hard, and it shows the kind of commitment he's having at the moment. And again, that was very well bowled. Very unfortunate for Imran Khan. That ball is teasing the fielder and it goes over it for a boundary.
Runs are flowing for IGM. Brilliant ball, slower delivery coming into Vishnu Sukumaran. Luckily, he managed to get the wood and inside edge, getting his first boundary, but not in a convincing fashion.
He wouldn't mind that, and neither would the IGM, as long as those runs keep coming in. We've seen what a blistering start they've got to the innings. 5.5 over, 78 for the loss of just 1 wicket. And there, he's hooked it over extra cover. Landed short of the fielder, and they only managed to pick up a single. Well, at the end of 6 overs, IGM is 79 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Talking about the most sixes, it's again Asif Khan Behruz with 20 and Ronak Panoli also managed to score 26s in the tournament. And some couple of new names in between, Mohammad Imran Odi and Hafiz Almas managing 16. And Yasir Kaleem managed 15 sixes in his 8 outings. But what I like is the number 2 position player, Ronak Panoli, making name for himself in UAE domestic circuit. Brilliant in this format as well as in T20 format.
Absolutely. Ronak Panoli has been a new entrant into these top player lists for most sixes and for the number of runs he scored in this tournament. That is very impressive. It shows that he's had a good tournament. He's been having a good season. As we look, Sandy is having a change in bat. Will it change the fortunes for a future mattress?
And we have seen many a times the change with the bat or the gloves, bringing luck for the fielding side especially. Can they manage to get rid of Sandeep Singh Sandy before it's too late for future matches?
I think future matters should just try to bowl as many dot balls or single ball deliveries at the moment and try to contain them as much as possible. You've seen they haven't lost too many wickets, just one. Tasavvur Jammu comes into bowl straight away. He's bowled it straight towards the wicket, and they're coming back for the second, and that's very good running again. I think they're placing the balls very nicely there.
This is the first time I'm seeing Sandeep Singh Sandy taking so many doubles, working really hard. Fitness has been a concern, but tonight is brilliant between the wickets. That to running for your partner's doubles.
Absolutely. And we see Tasavvur Jammu picking up 3 wickets in 3 matches he's played. And again, slight tee over pitched. And again, it's taken the outer half of the bat. And Vishnu Kumar has got another boundary.
Nothing going in favor of future matters this time. A wild swing by Vishnu Sukumaran. Yet again, gets a boundary, but not in a convincing fashion. This time taking the outside edge and over the short third man. Trouble continues for future matters.
Absolutely not very convincing, but at the end of the day, on the scorecard, it's not going to show how he got those runs, but it will show how many he got. So 13 of 6 deliveries in the context is not that bad.
But luckily this match is broadcasted, so we'll be having the videos. This time played over the short third man and point. Couple of runs for Vishnu Sukumaran, managing to get those runs quickly.
Once again, that was the outer edge of the bat, and he hasn't timed. He hasn't gotten the middle of the bat yet. I wonder it's because he's playing. He hasn't played too many games on the sevens during this tournament.
I think that's his style to get runs for his team. The fielder's at mid wicket and long on, long off, waiting for that ball, but he's managing to get an edge towards the short third man. Runs matter at this time.
But nothing to take away from Tasavvur Jammu. And once again, he's middled that one. And is it going all the way? No, it is. Straight to the fielder. And Aryan Lakra takes that one. As soon as Vishnu middles one, he gets out.
That's what I was talking. Until he was getting those edges, score was flowing. This time middle properly, but straight into the hands of Aryan Lakra. No mistake. Well judged catch taken. Wicket number 3 goes down for IGM. Walks back Vishnu Sukumaran. Small cameo of 15 of just 8 deliveries with the help of 2 boundaries. 87 for 3. My apologies. 87 for 2.
A very surprising promotion in the batting order. Hazrat Luqman has come into bat. Normally a number 9, 10 or 11 batsman, but I think he's sent in to do a job.
This season with the bat he has saved IGM couple of times. Now it's Pathan and Singh in the middle for IGM. Both the batters knows only one thing: go hard behind the bowler.
Very interesting delivery coming up. A slower one, probably. No, he hasn't. He has bowled it. He has bowled that one way outside off stump, and Hazrat Luqman has just guided it over the point fielder for a boundary. What a good shot that was.
Definitely a very good looking shot from the new batter Hazrat Luqman, known for his bowling, sent up the order by Asif Mumtaz. And the tactics has worked previously also very well for IGM. Whenever Luqman has been promoted, has scored quick runs for the team.
We know Asif Mumtaz, a great tactician, and what a strategist he is. He knows his players and he knows how to get the maximum out of them.
Though Asif Lal and Yasak Ali missing, but still runs are flowing for IGM this time goes straight. Pathan power clears the long off. Maximum. Hazrat Luqman on fire.
What a good shot that was. And before that good shot, what a great promotion that is for IGM. Brilliant shot there, all the way for 6. With the end of the 7 over, IGM is at 97 for the loss of 2 wickets. Look at the batting card for IGM. Sandeep Singh Sandy is still there at 32 with just 14 deliveries, and Hamid giving them that start, 40 of 18. Vishnu didn't score too many, just 15, but he didn't take too many balls, 8. And as soon as Luqman has come in, he's gotten 10 runs in just 2 deliveries.
Asif Hayat comes into bowl. The 8th over comes down the track. Balle balle. Sandeep Singh Sandy. Once again dropped. But Ikram survives Sandeep Singh.
That should have been taken. It was just, I think, easy catch for their standards. Sandeep Singh Sandy coming down the track, hitting it towards the longer part of the boundary, and Ikram just grassing that. Coming in again, Luqman hits that straight down the ground towards the long on, and they pick up a single.
2 balls, 2 singles, so far good, but they're racing towards that 130. 99 for 2. 16 more legal deliveries left. Brilliant, brilliant timing. Unable to get the gap, just a single. Though they have gone for runs, the bowlers of Future Matters, they did not consider even a single extra.
100 up with that single. Hazrat Luqman pulls away. I think there was a fly in his eye.
You know everything about Hazrat Luqman.
He's a very good batsman and a better bowler, I must say, but he's playing a very good knock here for IGM. Straight away, he's hit that over the top, but one bounce towards the long on fielder. Syed Wasi Shah does the cleanup, and they only pick up a single.
4 balls, 12 to Hazrat Luqman, and 34 of 16 deliveries. Sandeep Singh Sandy need couple of maximum from his bat. Bowling brilliantly in this over, Asif Hayat.
That's up in the air. Will it go all the way? No, it's not. Haider Wasi Shah picks up that wicket, and that is the end of Sandeep Singh Sandy for a well-made 34 of 17 deliveries.
So at last, Asif Hayat getting better of Sandeep Singh. This is not at all a good picture. Some conversation between the bowler and the batter. Definitely the bowler is happy for getting a big wicket. And under pressure, brilliant catch taken by Haider Wasi Shah. 101 for 4.
It's what a good delivery that was, and Sandy trying to hike that over long on, but a very good catch there by Syed Haider Wasi Shah. And we see Sandy walking out. There was a bit of a banter in the middle. I think emotions are running high in this knockout game. Everybody knows the importance of the game, but nonetheless, as professionals, they should understand and make sure they control their emotions.
This happens when a bowler takes a big wicket. There's always a send-off on a big wicket, and this time Sandeep Singh Sandy doesn't like. In comes Tawqir Riyasat. 13 legal deliveries. Can they manage to get 30 more runs?
Straight away, well bowled by Asif Hayat. He's gotten a very good over for his team here. 101 for 3 wickets in the 8 overs, and he's just conceded 4 runs in this over.
So 8 overs done. It's 101 for 3. They have lost Sandeep Singh Sandy. The previous over, brilliant over by Asif Hayat. And in comes Uzair Khan to bowl that 9th over. All important over in this innings. So far, 6 bowlers used. Wicket each to Asif Hayat, Uzair Khan and Tasawwur Jammu. Asif Hayat was clearly the pick of the bowlers, just going for 15 runs in his 2 overs.
Absolutely, very good batting display by the IGM. 101 runs in 8 overs. They've still got 12 legal deliveries. How many do you reckon they would get?
I think they should get easily 25 to 30 runs if Hazrat Luqman is there. He has the tendency to go behind the fast bowlers. Ah, brilliant, brilliant timing. Just waited. The Yorker delivery outside the off stump, played between short third man and point. Beautiful timing.
What a good shot that was. That was actually just like a proper middle order batsman would play. He's carved that delivery right between the two fielders and gotten a boundary. A very good shot there. Hazrat Luqman playing a very important role for his team.
High on confidence, Hazrat Luqman got into this team as a bowler, but slowly showing his batting skills. And what a good decision by Asif Mumtaz to promote this hard hitter batter, Hazrat Luqman. Slower delivery this time, completely beaten.
That's the class of Uzair. He's bowled that delivery really well. A slower bouncer. He's rolled his fingers over it and bowled it short. Luqman couldn't do much about it, and that's gone back to the keeper.
Slowly they are pulling things back here. Future mattress. Last 8 deliveries, 8 runs conceded between Asif Hayat and Uzair, looking for that boundary. Hazrat Luqman. In comes Uzair Khan, making room for himself once again. Smart thinking by Uzair Khan. Slower delivery, just a single.
Well, I think if Future Mattress can keep them below 120 runs, they would sniff a chance and they would feel that they've gotten the better of the innings.
Just to remind our viewers, this is semi-final 1 between 2 giant teams in UAE domestic, IGM and Future Mattress. They have played many finals against each other, but today they are missing some big names, both the teams.
Although they're missing those names, but what a good match we are viewing. It's a brilliant match between the two sides. IGM getting off to a flyer and Future Mattress pulling things back. Oh, very well bowled again, and then he's tried to do the same thing, Tawqir Riyasat, but unfortunately couldn't get that through. Talking about those missing players, I think the others have risen to the occasion and they've played equally well. Hamid Khan at top, Sandeep Singh Sandy, and then the way Asif Hayat has come back, the overs he's bowled, Aryan Lakra, it has been just a show of great talent and skill.
Definitely you cannot match the feat of Asif Lala, but still doing good IGM with the bat. And though they are missing the services of Rohan Mustafa, Asif Hayat raised up to the occasion. Brilliant overall cricket we are witnessing tonight. Comes in Uzair, a low full toss, played towards a deep extra cover, just a single. So far 5 deliveries, 6 runs.
A very good over in the context of the game. Uzair has only given away 6 so far. He's got 1 ball left, and if he can finish this with a single or a dot ball, That will be gold for them.
Last 11 deliveries, 10 runs. He started off with a boundary and a maximum 2 deliveries. He was 10. Next 5 deliveries, 7 runs. Semi-final 1. And the semi-final 2 will be played between 11 Ace Cricket versus Defender CC. In this match for the last time, it's Uzair Khan running in. Once again, trying to go hard. Just a single brilliant over comes to an end.
What a good over that was. Just 7 runs coming off it. At the end of 9 overs, IGM is on 108 for the loss of 3 wickets. But that's the last over coming up of the innings. Imran to bowl that. Comes in straight away. It's a slower one and it's hit up high in the air. Is it gone all the way? Yes, it has. What a good shot that was. All the way for 6. A very good start to the over.
Waited and waited for the shot. Back of the lens, slower delivery. High backlift coming from Hazrat Luqman and generating that power. Just clears the long on fielder. Much needed maximum. Good comeback by Imran. Full length delivery towards the off stump.
A play and miss by Hazrat Luqman. He's playing a lovely little cameo here. 24 of just 10 balls. So I give them 6 balls to future mattress. 6 runs, beg your pardon. And if they can finish between anything under 120, I think they'll be very glad and take it. Up in the air there. Is it taken? Yes, it is. Alishan Sharafu takes that catch.
Getting excited. Everyone in the comm box. At last, Imran getting rid of dangerous looking Hazrat Luqman. A slower delivery this time, trying to play over the mid wicket, but not in control. An easy, well judged catch taken at the 30-yard circle by Alishan Sharafu. What a knock he has played. 11 balls, 24, 2 fours and 2 maximum, 114 for 4.
I think Imran has bowled really well in this over. Although he's been hit for that 6, I would still say he's bowled a decent over so far.
The surface really looks good for batting, as we have seen the chase by DCC, though they have only a couple of batters, but still they lost the match by 17 runs, chasing that 117. Comes in Shahnawaz Faisal Khan. Very talented batter, but recently he is emerging as a good off-break bowler.
Straight away up in the air, and is it going all the way? We have to look and see, and no, it's not. Another catch taken. Wasi Shah takes another one.
Comes in quickly, walks back also quickly here, Shahnawaz Khan. It was wearing those helmets, pad, and just facing one delivery. It will hurt. Definitely it will hurt. Back of the length, well bowled, slower delivery. Trying to clear long on. Once again, Haider Wasisha comes into play. Safe hands. But this is what was needed by Shahnawaz Khan to go after the bowler.
Absolutely, but at the same time, losing those wickets is not a problem for IGM, but those dot balls, that is important. They have only scored 6 runs so far in this final over of the 4 deliveries.
Last 16 balls, 17 runs, and they have lost 2 wickets. Danish Qureshi, a new batter on a hat-trick. Imran Khan, as said my co-commentator, model come cricketer, doing good for future matches.
Imran Khan, once again, like many others on a hat-trick. Will he take this? Will he get this hat-trick? And, what are they doing? That should have been an easy run out. Imran Khan not happy, clearly. He shouldn't be. And Bilal probably missing out and not throwing that ball towards the stumps.
No, nothing wrong at all. It was clearly in front of him. Tawhir took that single, giving it back to your bowler. You made a mistake, my friend Bilal Chima. And just 7 runs considered. Final delivery, Tawhir Riyasat on strike. 115 for 5. IGM comes in. Imran Khan. Brilliantly played it towards deep square leg. Ikram. One bounce throw and his shot here. Tawhir Riyasat. So what a comeback by future mattress. Making sure they keep them below 120.
A very good comeback by Future Mattress. At one point, we were looking at a score of 135 plus when Hamid and Sandeep Singh Sandy were batting. But a great comeback by Future Mattress, especially I think that Asif Hayat over where he got Sandeep Singh Sandy was the turning point for me.
Yeah, definitely. And last 3 overs, they managed just 18 runs and lost 3 wickets. And they started off well here. Sandeep Singh Sandy, 34 of 17 deliveries. Hamid Khan belted everyone. 18 balls, 40. Everyone chipped in then. 15 for Vishnu Luhman. This was a crucial knock. 11 balls, 24. Tawhir managed just 2 and nothing much to talk about. Shanawaz and Danish. But what I like is Asif Hayat got that breakthrough, but the other bowlers continued that and keeping the pressure. Uzair especially giving away 5 runs. In the last over, they got 8 runs. Imran picking up those 2 wickets.
Absolutely, and the disciplined bowling where they gave away only 1 extra. As you look at the bowling card, Asif Hayat picking up a wicket, Uzair Khan picking up a wicket, Tasawwur Jammu also picking up a wicket, but the pick of the bowlers for me was Imran Khan picking up 2 wickets in his 2 overs, giving away 21 runs.
The story so far in the first innings, they started off well. Can we have the highlights? Yes. Aryan, first over, belted by both the batters. The maximum this time. And our cameraman Ali doing a good work. Azhar had a rough day. Hamid Khan and Sandeep Singh Sandy blasted him everywhere. And going after Uzair, lucky this time getting the top edge, racing towards the third man. A brilliant catch taken in the deep by Aryan Lakra. Then came in Imran, straight hit shot by Sandeep Singh Sandy. He was in a tremendous touch. Then he middled this, but towards the fielder, Vishnu Sukumaran. Then came in Luhman. What a shot over long off. This was the wicket, which made sure that future mattresses took them below 120. This over was brilliant by Imran. Though he has conceded a 6, but came back really well to get these 2 wickets of Luhman, and well judged by Ali Shan. And very next ball, he got rid of Shanawaz, Faisal Khan, 2 in a row. So at the end, and here the last ball, a brilliant throw by Ikram, 1 bounce collected by Bilal Chima, no fumble, and that was the end of Tawhir Riyasat. So future mattress requires 117 runs of allotted 10 overs. So stay with us. Run chase of future mattress be coming in a short time. So stay with us and stay tuned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the first semi-final of fan code DCC X10 Division 1 Rapid Fire live from the 7th Cricket Stadium. If you're just joining us, it's Interglobe Marine versus Future Mattress, the first knockout semi-final. And Future Mattress winning the toss, deciding to field first. Have now got to chase 117 to win this game. Sandeep 34 of 17, Hamid 40 of 18, Lukman 24 of 11. And the bowling performance, well, the only good thing about that bowling performance was just the one extra that they conceded. It was Aryan Lakar and Asif Hayat up top who bowled really well. Then that one over from Mohammad Azhar just changed the complexion of this game. Uzair Khan with the comeback, 2 overs, 16 runs for him. We're a few seconds now away from the start. Future Matters will need 117 of 60 deliveries as I welcome Kes Farooq into the comm box to start our proceedings.
Good evening. Well, it's a very decent total put up by the IGM side as we have a look at Ali Shan, who's going to be opening the batting for Future Mattress in this critical first semi-final, along with Dawood Ijaz. He didn't fire in the earlier game, but Ali Shan was wreaking havoc. He scored 25 odd of 7 deliveries before getting dismissed.
Well, here we go. It's Danish Qureshi against Ali Shan Sharfu. First ball in the air, and he's dropped it. Asif Mumtaz has dropped a sitter, and we've asked this question a million times before, but I'll ask it once more. Has he dropped the fan code DCC X10?
Well, we're going to know what the answer to that in a matter of about 40 odd minutes, but that had a little bit of airtime, but a very simple chance. He got underneath the ball and it just popped out, and he's dropped a big wicket.
Well, a swish and a miss from Dawood Ijaz. Ali Shan Sharfu, 22 years of age. And Asif Mumtaz have probably played 22 years of cricket, if not more. And that is the pressure of a knockout game, of a semi-final. He'd probably take those catches in his sleep in just a regular match. Oh, this is a knockout game. And what an opportunity. Danish Qureshi would have had a first ball wicket, but instead he's conceded a single, and now Dawood Ijaz will push for 2.
Well, they look to be in a little bit of a hurry. And again, that target is fairly steep. 117 to win. So they need to get off to a flyer off the first 2 power play overs to make a game of it. They're missing the services of Rohan Khan and Umair Ali Khan this evening. But the boys who are in the middle, along with Haider Wasishah, are the ones who've done the bulk of the scoring for this team. So they've been left in good hands.
Oh, this time he's middled it. Dawood Ijaz with a good-looking shot over mid-off for a boundary. He's not the man that was dropped, but this is not a bad option for Future Mattress, because Ali Shan Sharfu will get some time to recollect his thoughts. And Dawood Ijaz, as you were saying, has been good in the tournament so far. Could this be his shining moment now?
We haven't seen Danish Qureshi bowl the in-swinger yet. He's just bowled those out-swingers the first 4 deliveries. So perhaps he's setting Dawood Ijaz up for that in-swinger.
But it's still the outswinger. It's in the air. There is another chance. This time, Hamid Khan makes no mistake. Probably the safest pair of hands, Hamid Khan, in the outfield. And Dawood Ijaz, well, with that boundary, was looking good, but he disappoints once more. Future Matters lose their first wicket for 7 on the board.
Well, again, Dawood Ijaz trying to up the ante, wanting to go over that mid-on fielder. Hamid Khan's paddled back and taken a very simple but good catch. Dawood is walking back to the dugout. 6 of 4 deliveries, and Future Mattress have lost their first wicket for 7.
Aryan Lakra walks in. 47, his highest. Good strike rate. Not a bad man to have at number 3. They went with Ali Shan to open the batting instead of Aryan. And that tactic almost backfired.
Well, they've left the bulk of the scoring to the young guns, with Heather Vasisha slated to come in next. So it's going to be up to the young boys to get the runs, as Aryan Lakra has trickled that off his pads. It's gone to the boundary for a 4.
Now it's off the bat. And they won't mind. Tournament 4, number 579. And off the mark with a boundary. Future mattress 11 for 1 in the first over. Well, Tawqir Riyasat will come into bowl. 2 wickets in the tournament so far. Hasn't had a good fan code DCC X10 with the ball. Has been good with the bat though. And it's Alishan Sharfu. We still have that almost dismissal at the back of his head.
Well, a wide ball first up. It's getting a little bit of outswing, and Ali Shan is walking, and he's going to try and hit the ball. And when we know Ali Shan is not going to change his style, he's just going to go after the bowling, irrespective of what the situation is.
Yeah, he has one of those great traits that every batsman should have. He forgets what happens the previous ball. Oh, beautiful delivery. Was swinging away, and just at the last minute, it swung away from his arc. Look at that. Unbelievable that it's missed. That off stump.
He was probably better off going straight. He's tried to go towards the leg side. He's completely played around it.
Oh, this time he was ready for it. Tried that wonder ball one more time. Slightly straighter in line. And Alishan Sharfu was waiting for it. Down on one knee. Almost sweeping it to that fine leg boundary.
Well, with the form that he's been in, he could probably have lied down and played that shot as well and would have pulled it off. So they're going to be a little concerned while Ali Shan is at the crease, because he can take the game away from you in a matter of a couple of overs when he gets going.
Oh, this time he's middled it. He has middled it. It's gone over long on for a maximum. A round of applause in the com box as well. Mudassir Ali and Mohammad Rashid enjoying it more than Alishan Sharfu. And he's almost gotten the cameraman.
That was identical to that ball that he played and missed. The only difference was he went a little bit straighter rather than squarer, which is why he was able to pull that shot off.
This time outside off stump, play towards point. Vishnu Sukumaran misses the stumps. 12 off the over. Oh, this could be dangerous. Well, that was a needless run, you have to say. Very risky. Both the batsmen could have been run out.
Well, Aryan is not known for his running. And it is a little bit risky. He's just dabbed it onto the pitch. And he's lucky that collision has not resulted in Ali Shan losing his straight line or being knocked over. We've got 13 runs off this Toki Riyasat over, so a good overall start for Future Matters. 24 for 1 at this point.
Oh, width on offer and a misfield at point. Just a single. They went full over, comes to an end. 14 off it. Future Matters 25 for 1 in the power play. Well, the current run rate 12 and a half, required run rate 11 and a half. And these beautiful graphics brought to us by our very own BT. Fan code DCC X10, powered by ITW, Prodigy and Pacific Sports Group. As the off spinner comes in, they get a single. This is a good move here with the left hander now on strike.
Shahnawaz is a smart bowler. He varies his line and his length very well. Expect some fireworks from Alishan Sharafu with the off-spinner bowling.
Well, Shahnawaz Khan, flight delivery, lot of turn. Big smile on the face of Mudassir Ali as well. He's a mentor for Shahnawaz, similar to a certain Muhammad Wasim that now plays for UAE. It's like a proud dad looking along. And as soon as I say that, Shahnawaz has heard me and pulled out of the run-up. Oh, this is a big moment in the game now, Kes. The off-spinner against the batsman of Future Matters.
Well, I think Aryan would want to take a single get-off strike, give the responsibility to Alishan, as that's been bunted towards extra cover and they've run through for a single.
Oh, this one coming in at pace. Aryan Lakra was ready for it. Oh, this is the battle right here. Alishan Sharfu likes facing the spinners. He's going to be batting with the wind behind him. Just a single. Good over so far from Shahnawaz. Every over where they don't score 11, 12 runs, that required run rate keeps going up.
Well, they can't afford a single bad over in this run chase, as Aryan has again tried to go towards that mid-wicket region to a ball that's turning away from him. It hasn't bounced. He's played over the delivery.
Well, the left-handed batsmen seem to be struggling today. First it was Vishnu Sukumaran couldn't get bat on ball. And now it's Aryan Lakra playing across the line. Not going to work in your favor. Oh, it's a skidder. And it's gone under the wicket keeper as well for a boundary. Lucky runs for Future Matters. They won't mind.
Well, another play and a miss to a ball that kept very low. Everybody's missed that, including the wicket keeper. As the third over comes to a close.
I have batting card. Haider Wasi Shah slotted in at number 10. I think we'll see him come in slightly earlier than that. A lot of batting for Future Mattress. 32 for 1 in the 3 overs. And Kes Farooq's favorite fast bowler comes into bowl.
One off.
Taimur Bhatti. 4 wickets, but that economy rate is important. Wide outside off stump, and given so, the extras keep mounting up.
Well, a wayward first up delivery. He's getting a little bit of shape. An outswing. And Sandeep Singh's done very well to collect that. We're going to see some mix-ups from Taimur. We know he's got a very nice slower ball and a very mean bouncer.
Oh, it given over point for a maximum. It's an Alishan Sharfu special. There was pace and he's used that pace to go over point. Has it carried all the way? I think it has. Yes, it has easily. Another round of applause by my co-commentators. They seem to be enjoying this game more than the Future Matters dugout does. This time played towards point Shahnawaz with the slight fumble. But just a single.
I think he's done well to save that. It was timed very well by Alishan. Rocking on to that back foot, getting up on his heels. Placed it very well. And Aryan is the one who needs to try and pick up the pace a little bit. He's batting at a run a ball 6. That's not the ideal scenario for Future Mattress. They need runs from both ends.
Guided down to third man. Is that going to be a boundary? No, there is a fielder there. They're pushing for 2. Good running between the wickets. Aryan Lakda. We're not trying to hit the big shots, but he's played that nicely.
Well, he doesn't need to play the big shots if he can get those singles and doubles going and maintain a healthy strike rate. Because what you don't want to do is leave too much for the likes of Haider Wasi Shah. Even though on current form, you'd expect him to get anything that's put in front of him, but you don't want to leave too much at the end for him.
Again, the ball coming in. There's a chance of a run out. He had all the time in the world to aim at those stumps, but he went with that throw underarm. And Aryan Lakra survives. Well, there is a bit of panic in the running between the wickets. That was a regulation run-out chance missed. He had a lot of time, the fielder.
And they've managed to run through for a double in the process. And Aryan is not known for his running, as Taimur has cleaned him up with a beautifully bowled Yorker that hits the base of leg stump. And against the run of play, Aryan Lakra has lost his wicket.
Well, the one thing I like about this dismissal is that he doesn't care where the batsman is. That is hitting the base of leg stump. The perfect in-swinging Yorker. Taimur Bhatti strikes. Aryan Lakra disappoints once again. 10 of 9. Future Mattress 44 for 2. Well, Haider Wasi Shah walks in, the form man, the man of crisis for Future Mattress. 44 for 2, Future Mattress. And this is the partnership right here.
Well, he's coming off a man of the match performance in the last game, scored that 50 not out. And the first delivery from Temur is beautifully bowled. He got a nice late swing going.
Well, he get the edge. Temur Bhatti's reaction shows, no, he's missed it by a long way.
Well, the floating power play has been taken by the batting side. I feel this is a good move with Ali Shan and Wasi at the crease.
Well, I do agree with you. But should have they waited 1 over for Haider Wasi Shah to get into the groove? Because he's played and missed that first ball. So I'm not sure he's very confident. As Danish Qureshi who's coming to bowl, he almost had Ali Shan Sharfu first ball. Oh, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be nervy times for both teams. This is a crucial moment in the semi-final.
I think it's a good move because Haider Wasi Shah got a 50 a couple of hours ago.
Oh, first ball in the air. And he gets a boundary. Heart and mouth stuff for Ali Shan Sharfu. Just beats that short mid-wicket fielder in the circle.
Well, as the first in-swinger he's bowled in his spell, and it's just gone over Asif Mumtaz's head into that vacant mid-wicket fence for a boundary. A good start to the floating power play for Future Mattress.
Asif Mumtaz has moved away from the firing line, come into short mid-wicket. The ball still seems to be chasing him. He was at mid-off, beg your pardon, when he dropped that catch. And Danish Qureshi under the pump from ball 1. Oh, the outswinger this time. Beautiful delivery. What a bowler this guy is.
He's mixing it up very nicely in the second over. That one pitched on off stump and just left Ali Shan. He was again targeting that mid-wicket region, swinging across the line, got no piece of it.
Jimmy Anderson was bowling in the makeshift nets here at oval number 3. He would have enjoyed that. Goes for the outswinger again. It's in the air. And again lands safely.
He's bowling a good over, decent over so far. And we know Ali Shan's not going to be stopping. He's going to want to continue to go after the runs. And this is the make or break partnership for Future Mattress. These are the boys who need to take or score the maximum number of runs in chase or in pursuit of that target.
Well, you might think the start is not that quick from Future Mattress, but remember, 73 for 1 IGM in the first 5 overs, then couldn't manage even 40 odd runs after that. Beautiful looking shot, that in the gap. He's bisected them to perfection. And he gets a boundary to get his innings off. Now Haider Wasi Shah.
Well, he's continuing on from where he left off, unbeaten in the first game. What a beautifully played back foot cover drive that was. Beautifully dissecting those two fielders.
Well, I know these kids are on social media and they have their TikToks, their Instagrams, and that shot would probably make the highlight reel of any top batsman.
He's batting outside of his crease to try and cut that swing a little bit. That one's a wayward delivery down the leg side, trying to bowl that in-swinger. Results in a wide.
Well, Danish Qureshi going for that in-swinger as Kash Farooq had asked for in that first over. And good keeping by Sandeep Singh Sandy as well. He's taken the gloves from Yasir Kaleem, who wasn't available today. Not easy just to come in and then start keeping, especially if you've been kept out of it for a few games.
But he's not disappointed so far. He's kept fairly well. And as we say that, he's let one right through his legs. That's going to result in 4 more buys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please take note. That is what is called the commentator's curse. And Qais Farooq has become a master at it. Right in front of him, the gateway of India was opened and the ball has gone through for a boundary.
14 runs off the over so far, so a good floating power play for Future Mattress.
Well, so far it is. It was a split vote in the com box whether they should have taken that floating power play. It's in the air, and that fielder would have been in the circle if this was not the power play is the question, but it is a huge wicket in the context of the semi-final. It's the form man, Haider Wasi Shah. And is that the breakthrough that they needed to get into the finals?
Well, a big wicket, the final ball of the floating power play, and Danish Qureshi has delivered another outswinger. Pitched on that middle stump. It took Wasi's outside edge, who's trying to play it on the leg side. He's top-edged it straight to Shah Nawaz at cover. And the big man falls. 4 runs of 4 deliveries only, as Future Mattress are now 58 for 3 at the end of 5. A good time for a change in the com box. It's going to be Mohammad Rashid and Asghar Khan to take you through to the end of the game.
Thank you, Qais Farooq and Abdur Rahman. And welcome Asghar Khan to the com box.
Thank you very much, guys. 58 for 3 after 5 overs, Future Mattress, and they lost a huge wicket of Wasi Shah.
They were having a brilliant power play right before that wicket fell. 14 runs in that over. And I think IGM would be pretty content with that power play over, getting that wicket of Wasi Shah.
Yeah, they won't mind those 14 runs, but Wasi Shah is a big fish. Taimur Bhatti continuing here. Outside off stump. Will it be a wide? Yes.
A good call there by the umpire. That was slightly outside the off stump, and the batsman had to reach for that. Remember, the line belongs to the umpire, and that was a very good call.
Yeah. Ali Shan is absolute key for Future Mattress, and Ikram needs to join the party for Future Mattress as well. With offered, third man is in place. That was traveling.
It's very important now for Alishan Sharafu to finish this innings for Future Mattress. He's the one man who can get them over the line. And the others, whoever comes into bat, need to make sure that they give them as much, they create that partnerships for as long as possible.
Absolutely, and Taimur will be looking to strike one more time. Nice light outswinger, beautifully ball. He's using the crease and bowling those late outswingers.
The one good thing I like about this bowler, Taimur Bhatti, is that he bowls according to his field placing. He's got a third man in place, which shows that he will bowl outside the off stump and pretty much all yorkers. So, and we see a lot of shape coming in.
Yeah, again full. And there you can see he's squaring up the batsman because of that late outswing. With his action, slightly slingy. Bit like Wake Yunus or Lasad Malinga, angling it away. Not easy to pick him up.
Absolutely. The current run rate right now is 11.09, requiring 12.44.
Even Stevens here. It's Alishan Sharfu. Digs it in short. It's a no ball. Oh, has he overstepped? I think so, yes. That was a quick delivery and it onto Alishan really, really quickly and surprised him.
That was very quick, and Alishan lucky there that he got a no ball there. Otherwise, that would be a very big wicket. A very important delivery coming up. The free hit, Taimur Bhatti. Would he still go back to those outside off stump tactics. Very important ball. Again, no ball. And that's hit towards the third man region. And they pick up a single.
Well, commentator Curse working at his best once again. We brought up Taimur, but he was bowling really beautifully and he lost his run up. Too crucial. No balls here.
The future mattress require 53 of 27 deliveries. Once again, clearly out stepping over that popping crease.
Very well picked up by the umpire. Umpiring has been top class. Another free hit. Ikram moves across the stumps and he works it just behind square. Lukman will pick up the ball. This is even Stevens. This is getting excited. That's all for both the teams. A place in the final or nothing.
A very interesting phase of play here. I must say again, this man on your screen, Alishan Sharafu, he's the key for future mattress.
Drags it short and he's launched that one over square leg for another 6. Wow. Why would you do that if you're Taimur, but even you bowling those late out swingers and you drag your length back to Alishan? He was waiting on the back foot. Wow.
He was waiting for this kind of a delivery. What a good shot that was. As soon as he saw that the length was pulled back, he was onto it like in a flash and hit it out of the park. What a good shot that was.
Believe me, it was not easy. With the pace of Taimur Bhatti and he's bowling those wide yorkers and then, you know, he surprised that one early with a short pitch delivery. This is genuine pace and this shows the class of this man, Alishan. He picked it so quickly. I believe he's standing between Future Mattress and IGM.
Absolutely. He's the key. This man is the key. And he would make sure that he wants to finish this innings. A lot of appreciation coming in from the dugout there. That's how a team works. They need to give him appreciation. Once again, slightly shorter, but that's hit him on his arm. I hope he's okay.
That must have hurt. That was a pacey delivery. And Taimur, the obvious response by the quick bowler, bangs it in short and hits it high on the elbow. Oh. Future Mattress 72 for 3 after 6. 24 deliveries, 45 required.
A look at the bowling card so far for IGM. Danish Qureshi picking up 2 wickets and giving away 21 runs. Taimur Bhatti picking up a wicket, but he's also done with his 2 overs, picking up 25 runs. So far, IGM has only used 4 bowlers. I wonder when the 5th one will come in.
Very important stage of the game, and Ahmed Shafiq, I believe, has been given the ball, the left arm spinner. What an important moment this is.
Ahmed is a very good bowler, a left arm bowler, and I've seen him bowl quite a while, and he bowls it really well. He uses the conditions well. We just have to see if he bowls that quick pace or he slows it down.
He's a quality bowler. Played for Pakistan under 19. This time he goes cow corner. The fielder is there. Danish Qureshi does well. I think this is tempting for Alishan because he bowls a little bit slow through the air. He's a wicket taker, Ahmed Shafiq.
Absolutely. And Ikram needs to make sure that he gives company to Alishan, making sure that he scores as well.
Oh, gives himself room and try to manufacture that shot. Maybe he could have just lay bat on ball and give maximum strike to Alishan, because in just matter of couple of overs, Alishan can drag this total very, very close. This time he hits it down the ground. Again, not really timed that one. He's struggling throughout this tournament. He needs to come good tonight.
No timing on that shot whatsoever. And it's a good thing that Alishan has got the strike now. Will this ball go out of the park? As soon as Ahmed saw Ali coming down the track, he's just not bowled that delivery. He's waiting to see what the batsman is going to do. A very important ball, I must tell you. Alishan would want this to go out of the park. But Ahmed, would he slow it down? It's very interesting to see. Slows it down and has hit him towards the mid-wicket region and straight into the hands of Asif Mumtaz, who does not make a mistake and takes that catch very easily.
Oh dear, oh dear. Alishan trying to go over mid-wicket, and this time Ahmed Shafiq, he slowed it down, and the hat goes down for Ahmed Shafiq as well. That's a huge wicket for IGM. Asif Mumtaz is there and safely pouched, eyes on the ball. He enjoys it, and IGM has picked up an important wicket here.
Alishan Sharifu gone for 36 of just 20 deliveries, with the score at 74 for the loss of 4 wickets in 6.4 overs. Uzair Khan walks into the middle to join Ikram Johra. Ahmed has bowled a brilliant over, giving away just 2 runs and picking up that prize wicket of Alishan Sharifu in the 4 balls he's bowled.
Yeah, Ahmed Shafiq is played for Pakistan under 19. He's young, but he's very experienced, and he knows how to keep a calm nerve in a pressure game like this, and he held his nerve beautifully. Uzair Khan walks in. He's a good striker of the ball, and these numbers don't matter much if he can fire this last couple of overs for future matches.
That's way outside the off stump, and he's tried to heave that over covers, and he's dropped it. Ahmed Shafiq has dropped that of his own bowling, so he has nobody to complain to but himself, and they pick up a single.
Again, very gutsy piece of bowling. Look at Ahmed Shafiq taking the ball away from him, way offside off stump. Great length, but he will be disappointed that he put a chance down of his own bowling.
Ikram to face the last ball, and again that's hit well. Is it going all the way? Yes, it is. What a good shot that was. Gone all the way for 6 by Ikram Johra.
That is an important shot, because this over they were going along nicely for IGM and Ikram. Really, that was an important shot, and he hit it straight down the ground for a 6. Slow it up, Ahmed Shafiq. Beautifully timed.
He slowed it down already, but that was slightly in the zone, in the slot, and Ikram Johra just played it on the up and made sure he backed himself, and he got a 6 of it.
I tell you, Rashid, by this game is going right to the wire. 18 balls, 36 required. Oh, anything is possible. This is agonizingly close.
As you see the last wicket, 36 of 20 for Alishan Sharifu. That was the big wicket. But now, of 3 overs, they require 36 runs. The required run rate is still at 12, which means that they need to make sure they get a boundary every over and run those doubles very hard to match that required rate of 12. Luqman coming in for the first time.
Hazrat Luqman, normally a new ball bowler, but he's given a job here tonight. He's bowling his first over. Bowling to Uzair. Way outside off stump is going to be a called a wide.
And a lot of work being done by Sandeep Singh Sandy behind the stumps. He's stopped a lot of balls behind that wicket, and he's also given away quite a few.
Well, Sandeep Singh Sandy is a character, and he knows the importance. He's going to put his body on the line for IGM to do whatever is possible to pull this game off. And these two, Uzair and Luqman, going at each other, belongs to the same city back in Pakistan. This one is up in the air. Sandy is getting under it. Will it carry to him? He does. Sandeep Singh Sandy holds on to that one. And Lukman is bowling that typical short of a length delivery, angled across, and Uzair was looking to heave that one. That is a big breakthrough.
That was a short of good length ball, and Uzair went ahead with his shot, but couldn't get much on it, and it lobbed up straight towards Sandeep Singh Sandy, who does not miss those. And Uzair gone for 1 runs of his 2 balls he's faced.
Uzair was someone who can hit the ball, and at this stage, Lukman picking up important wicket. Perhaps, Lukman is one of those bowlers who hit the deck hard with his height. It's difficult to, hit him off the front foot. Perhaps Uzair should have been looking to play a cut shot on a wide delivery like this.
I think he should have been. I mean, after that ball is bowled, he can go back and see at the replays and see how he could have played that shot. Nevertheless, Future Mattress required 35 of 17 deliveries. Very much in the game, Future Mattress. It'll be just important to see how they play about this over, because they've lost a wicket on the very first ball.
Can't afford to lose momentum. They just need to put bat on ball, rotate the strike, and one boundary will do it. Bilal Chima comes in. He's an experienced wicketkeeper batsman. He can play under pressure. Can he do it tonight? He guides it towards third man. That was flying. Straight to Danish Qureshi.
The IGM bowlers have a plan in mind, and they're bowling according to their plan, outside the off stump with a third man and a cover fielder. So the Future Mattress needs to kind of tackle that and come up with a counter attack that will change. They'll make them change their plan right now.
Absolutely. Hazrat Lukman. Oh, has he nicked it? Yes, he has. Lukman is the man early on with the bat, and now he's delivering the goods with the ball. A vital breakthrough here. Ikram Johra departs for 9, and IGM is turning the screws.
A very good delivery in the context, and Ikram Johra just playing it away from his body, and Sandeep Singh Sandy doing the rest. That was an easy catch, a soft dismissal at the end. And Future Mattress losing the plot here. Ikram Johra gone for 9 of the 7 deliveries he's faced. Future Mattress at 83 for the loss of 6 wickets in 7.3 overs.
Lukman, what a cricketer, Hazrat Lukman. Early on, brilliant. He batted brilliantly, and now he's been given the job to bowl an important over, and he's looking to Almighty under pressure, picking up 2 wickets. What a performance here by Hazrat Lukman.
Absolutely, a very good bowler. In comes Mohammad Azhar, who would want to better his performance after the game he's had with the ball. But Future Mattress needs to take it as deep as possible. They need to make sure that they take it till the last ball.
Yeah, anything is possible here. Azhar tried to swap that one over corner inside right there. And Future Mattress, they just need to get back into some sort of groove and rhythm. In T10, anything is possible. In the last over, maybe 15, 20, everything is possible. It's just a matter of couple of big shots away.
As you see, Bilal Chima not scoring many, 17 of the 3 innings. But it's important to see how he impacts today. Yeah. They're trying to hit it too hard. Oh, what a bounce that was. That was something similar to a tennis ball bounce.
Well, that took off. That reminds me of Sir Courtly Ambrose at the WACA 1992 series against Australia. Look at that. That took off from just a short of length. Oof. Look at the bounce. Look at the carry. Oh, and it went over the head of Sandeep Singh Sandy.
Are we in Dubai? Again, Chima hitting that straight down the ground. They don't have a long off fielder, but long on does the cleaning. Mid off chases that, and they pick up a couple of runs. And again, we've seen that every batter who's come in, he's trying to hit the ball too hard, which is why they're not getting that timing in.
Very important point made by Rashid Bhai, because with there's quite a bit of pace on with Lukman. Perhaps you could execute couple of good cut shots away, could have been boundaries, but terrific stuff there by Lukman. Danish Qureshi picking up 2 wickets. Toki's Riyasat wicketless. Shanwaz bowled a brilliant over. Taimur Bhatti, bit expensive but pick up a wicket. And Ahmed Shafiq and Hazrat Lukman, 3 wickets amongst them, doing a terrific job. With 2 overs remaining, future mattress needs some impetus now. Tokir, way offside off stump, and it's a wide ball. Well, Muhammad Azhar didn't have a great day with the ball, but I'm sure with his experience, he will be thinking, I just need couple of big shots to get away for future mattress. And it's very much capable of. Look at the bat, he's holding it tight.
Absolutely, and they require 30 runs in the last 12 deliveries. Once again, that's outside off stump, and it's gone straight up in the air, but falls short of the fielder there. And they pick up a single. Singles won't hurt IGM, but they would want to make sure that they get a couple of boundaries in this over to at least bring down that required rate to not more than 14 in the last over.
Yeah, but I just feel that Asim Mumtaz and IGM boys, the quicker fast bowlers, they have decided to bang in short with that extra height and bounce, and they're not going to pitch anything up against these batsmen. They are struggling on the short ball.
Which so far has been a good ploy, and that's been hoiked towards mid-wicket, where Asif Mumtaz takes another one, and that is the end of Bilal Chima.
Exactly what we have been saying, that they have decided it's a deliberate ploy to bang the ball in short and ask them to hit square of the wicket with these big boundaries with extra bit of pace. And the batsmen, they're not trying to use the pace, they're trying to hit the ball hard, which is difficult.
Absolutely, fair point there. And Asif Mumtaz picking up that catch. He dropped one early on, but hasn't dropped another one after that.
Well, Bilal Chima departs, and future mattress, they are struggling big time with 88 for 7, and Tokir Riyasat picking up an important wicket of Bilal Chima. Slowly this game is drifting away from future mattress.
The Tasavvur Jammu comes into bat. He hasn't scored many, just 3 runs of the 2 innings he's played. And it'll be important to see how he goes about the business in the last 10 odd deliveries they've got.
Tokir. This time he goes full. It's skied up in the air. Is it someone getting under it? He holds on. Another one here. Hamid Khan, safe as a house. That one went as a skier and beautifully held here.
That was slightly fuller, but at full pace, and the Tasavvur wanted to go over mid-off. Unfortunately, couldn't get that power behind that shot, and it went straight up in the air, where Hamid Khan takes a very good catch. And yet again, we see another bowler on a hat-trick.
Oh, IGM will be delighted. At one stage with Ali Shan Sharfu, that game was evenly poised, and since he's gone back, future mattresses completely lost their way. Tonight they are missing someone like Omar Khan and Ron Mustafa, and same goes for IGM with Yasir Kaleem not there, Asif Khan not there, but the IGM fast bowlers, they really make inroads to this batting lineup after Ali Shan went.
And I think before Ali Shan, I think it was the wicket of Haider Wasi Shah, who has been in top form throughout the tournament. And I think his wicket was the one which was the turning point for me.
Absolutely. He was the someone who could have batted around Ali Shan. Asif Ayat comes in. That was swinging away. Sandy's got his work cut out. This time fumbles it. And there's a wide ball. Two more extras into the tally of future mattress.
I think we're being too harsh on Sandy. That was an awkward bounce right in front of him, and he couldn't do much about it. I think he's done, on the contrary, he's done well to get a foot to it and make sure that it doesn't go down to the boundary.
Yeah, Muhammad Azhar, 9 deliveries, 27 runs. Look at his eyes. He's trying. Oh, what a delivery that one from Toki Riasat. You cannot do much on that.
Right in the block hole. There isn't much you can do about it. And they've been bowling either short or really full into the block hole. I wonder why the ramp shots haven't come into play throughout the innings.
Yeah, and plus on short balls, they could have used that pace and find the gap rather than really looking to smash it. That's where the batsmen, most of them, has got it wrong. Two important deliveries to go. Can Asif Ayat, gain width provided. That should have been hit over point for a boundary.
That was not a very good shot. He wanted to go straight over mid-off, but you can't expect much from number 10 and number 11 to hit those balls over point. That should have been done by the batsman coming in before him.
Yeah, Rashid Bhai, but these guys can bat. This time he goes straight to long on. And IGM is all over the future mattress at the moment. Asif Ayat goes. Another one bites the dust. And Toki Riasat bowled a brilliant over. Ends up his figures with 3 for 19 of 2 overs. Again, short delivery and premeditative use of the feet. And Danish Qureshi didn't pick up early enough, but for IGM, he hangs on. Another one gone. 9 overs is 91 for 9. Future mattress, 91 for 9. 6 deliveries, 26 runs required for future mattress. Azhar on strike. What a great Yorker by Hazrat Luqman. He's been the star of the night for IGM early on with the bat, and now he's among wickets.
Definitely a contender for that Man of the Match award. If IGM are to win this, although it looks very close for them, done and dusted almost, but it's not over till it's over. So another 5 deliveries and 25 runs required with 1 wicket in hand.
Imran Khan, he would be looking to whack it. This could be the delivery for IGM. Oh, swing and a miss. As you can see, Rashid Bhai, I'm not blaming the lower order batsmen, but even few of the top order batsmen against these fast bowlers, they're moving far too much around the crease and giving themselves room.
Absolutely, and they didn't have a plan in place where the top batsmen of future mattress to counter the plan set in place by the IGM team. So it must be said that the IGM team had better plans set.
Their execution has been spot on with these tall fast bowlers. Luqman, this time he hits it. Oh my word, Ahmed Shafiq went for a one-hander. Oh, that could have been all over there. 4 deliveries, 3 deliveries left, 24 runs. IGM is closing in on a berth in the final. But that one, just back paddle, he should have went with both hands there.
That was really close. And now with 24 runs of 3 deliveries, Future Mattress is virtually out of that. And that's gone up in the air. Is it gone all the way? That's a big shot. That's all the way. That's gone for 6.
Well, Mohammad Azhar, we know that he can hit them. Perhaps it's too late with 2 deliveries to go, but that was a great shot. Lukman going for the length. He clears his left leg and heaves it over long on for a 6.
As soon as we see that the IGM changed their plan of banging in short and trying to go for that wicket, he's gone for a maximum.
You've got to stick to your guns. This time Azhar goes again. Oh, another try at mid-wicket and just parries over the row for a 6.
Another 6 and a little too late, I must say. They require 12 runs of 1 delivery. Unless it's a no ball and it goes for a maximum, they are out of it.
Yeah, was a tough chance there. Again, Lukman just getting away from that shot of a length and bowling that ideal length in the slot. Last ball of the innings. Oh, he misses it. And Sandeep Singh Sandy has a smile on the face. IGM are through to the final of the fan code DCC X10 Division 1. Wow, what a performance.
What a game we've had. A brilliant game of cricket. And IGM sticking to their plans. And they are the first team to qualify for the finals, which will be held later tonight. And Future Mattress could not chase down the total they set. At the end, it was a very good game of cricket.
Yeah, terrific game of cricket. Lots of entertainment, lots of quality performances, lots of nerves. And now IGM will one step away from lifting the title.
Before that, they'll have to wait and see who the other finalists are.
Perhaps they can now have a 1.5 hour of relaxation, have some snacks, cool down.
I'm sure they would be rather watching the game and seeing either who the other finalists are going to be.
Well, that's a scorecard. Ali Shan, 36. Dawood Ijaz not making that impression which was required. Aryan got stuck a bit, made 10. Heather, wow, that was a huge wicket. Danish Qureshi, can't forget his bowling spell today, picking up 2 important wickets. Ikram got out at the wrong time. Azhar there with 16 towards the end, and Future Matters 105 for 9 in the 10 overs.
And those extras playing a vital role, those were the highest. Looking at the bowling card, Danish Qureshi picking up 2 wickets. Hazrat Lukman picked up 2 wickets at the end. He bowled really well. Taimur Bhatti and Ahmed Shafiq picking up a wicket each. But it was that man, the pick of the bowlers, Tawqir Riyasat, picking up 3 wickets and giving away just 19 runs in his 2 overs. At the end, enough to hold Future Mattress back and not let them score those runs. Look at the highlights there. Started off straight away. There was a catch taken. Tawqir Riyasat was bowling well. He was gone for some runs there, but he made a good comeback. Taimur Bhatti, that was a good 6 by Ali Shan. And then this wicket, Aryan Lakra, very good delivery. This was the match-changing over for me, where Danish Qureshi got the wicket of Heather Wasisha, and we saw Ali Shan Sharafu trying his best to get as many runs as possible. But that was the wicket. That was another wicket which made an impact, and Asim Mumtaz making no mistake. So a ball in the slot, and that was gone for 6. Hazrat Lukman came in. He bowled really well, banged it short, and Sandeep Singh made sure he got that wicket, that catch. We saw another one taken by Asim Mumtaz. He's had a safe pair of hands today. Another big shot coming in, but straight into the hands of Hamid Khan. At the end, it was just proved to be a little too much for a Future Mattress, and they went down like a pack of cards. We saw Mohammad Azhar hitting a few boundaries, having a few sixes at the end, but by then it was a bit too late, I guess, and Future Mattress lost this match. A look at the summary here. IGM scoring 116 runs in the 10 overs, and Future Mattress, scoring only 105 for the loss of 9 wickets in their 10 overs. IGM won the match by 11 runs and are the first finalists for this DCC X10 Rapid Fire presented by FanCode. Let's head down straight to the presentation area where Mudassir Ali is with the winners.
Good evening and welcome to the post-match presentation of semi-final number 1 played between Future Mattress and IGM. What a tournament we are witnessing. Winning the toss, IGM were invited to bat first and a brilliant show. They were not missing Asif Lal and Yasir Kaleem. It was a show from Sandeep Singh Sandy scoring 34 and Hamid Khan 40, and they posted 116 in their allotted 10 overs. And when the chase started, Future Mattress were in the hunt. Then came in the bowler, Hazrat Luqman, getting that vital breakthrough. And to award the player of the match, I have with me the DCC member, Mr. Gopal. And the man of the match for this match goes to Hazrat Luqman for his brilliant batting performance and bowling all-round performance. बॉलर थे लेकिन रन काफ़ी कर रहे हैं.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. सबसे पहले तो मैं अल्लाह का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ. उसके बाद जो मेरा नेचुरल है तो बस वही कर रहा हूँ. और ये कैप्टन का बड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस है मेरे ऊपर. वो कहता आप अपना नेचुरल खेलो. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह उसमें कामयाब हो रहा हूँ.
एक टाइम था कि काफ़ी अच्छे चेस पे जा रहे थे, लेकिन आपकी रफ्तार आज काफ़ी तेज़ नज़र आ रही थी गेंदबाजी में. सरफेस काफ़ी अच्छा था बॉलिंग के लिए.
एक तो माशाल्लाह थोड़ा ट्रेनिंग में भी हूँ. ट्रेनिंग वगैरह कर रहा हूँ. उस वजह से जब आप ट्रेनिंग करो तो आपका फिर एफर्ट भी नज़र आते हैं ग्राउंड में. तो बस वही राज है और कुछ.
और बैटिंग का क्या राज है? काफ़ी ऊपर आपको भेज रहे हैं और रन भी कर रहे हैं.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह काफ़ी मैचेस में रन भी कर रहा हूँ और वही कॉन्फिडेंस से आता हूँ. जो मुझे आता है वही कर रहा हूँ और उसमें रन मेरे हो रहे हैं.
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट और फाइनल में भी आप इसी तरह से धमाकेदार परफॉर्मेंस दें.
थैंक यू.
So that was Hazrat Luqman, brilliant all-round performance. Semi-final 1, we got the winner. IGM cruising to the final, but don't go away. Semi-final number 2 coming all the way from 7th Cricket Ground live. Stay tuned because it's between 11 Ace versus Defender CC. We'll take a short break and we'll join you live.